Hey, what's up YouTube? Brian Fagioli here. And let's be honest folks, we're all stuck in the house right now. It's boring, I know. Hopefully you guys are finding some fun things to do while you're stuck at home. Let's do something fun right now and unbox like the coolest new phone that's out. This is the LG ThinQ 5G. Now this is the T-Mobile variant in white that I have today. We also have the LG dual screen. So yes, this is a dual screen smartphone, but rather than use a folding display that uses like puts a crease in the screen, this is like having it's almost like having two phones next to each other. It's a really cool design, good for productivity, for multitasking. So let's go ahead and take a look. So the box is pretty much just a box. So let's go ahead and cut the tape. I do have my trusty knife, and we're just gonna cut the tape down there, cut the tape down there, and we will then pull the phone out of the box. Come on, phone. All right, so let's see what we got here. I'm gonna put the box just to the side. The first thing that's on top is a cleaning cloth that has like a lot of static electricity. It's like sticking to my hands, but it's actually really a nice cleaning cloth. And I know you're probably thinking, saying like, Brian, how could a cleaning cloth be nice? Well, it actually has, if you look here, the LG logo on it. And I think that's a really cool design because, let's be honest, they could have just thrown any old cleaning cloth in here. They actually took the time and the expense to put their logo on this, which I think is really cool. We have the phone that I'm just going to put to the side right now so we can look at everything else that's inside the box. Let's see here. I do have an LG, let's see. LG sent a T-Mobile SIM card, which I believe will work with 5G. We have this little box here, and right on, let's see, I think it's saying that there's a SIM card removal tool in the box. Yes, there is. We see the removal tool here. Basic removal tool, little circle, better than a paper clip, I suppose. The box is now empty. We have this paper that's empty. We have a welcome start guide to the LG V60 ThinQ 5G. This is going to be my first time having a 5G phone, so I'm actually really excited about this. This book is pretty darn thick. There's a lot of stuff in here, and I thought maybe like, open source software notification. This is all in English too, so it's a nice thick book if you want to read this about your phone. If you do get this phone, we have a lot of information here. What buttons do what, wireless charging, blah, blah, blah. So you have this little booklet, that's cool. We have terms and conditions, as well as a return policy and limited warranty. Okay. Then we have inside the box a USB-C charging adapter. This is actually really nice. I like the design. Very simplistic with a USB Type-C cable. And also in the box, of course, we have a USB-C to USB-C cable because the phone uses USB-C for charging. And as we see here, it's certified as a USB fast charger, 25 watts. Nice charger in the box, nice USB-C cable in the box. Alright, so now the box is empty. We'll put that to the side. And we'll look at the actual phone. So the phone itself has this plastic on it. I'm going to peel this plastic. Let's see the best way to do that. Just rip. Okay. That is now gone. Let me just pull the sticker off the back, a little warning sticker, as well as an IMEI sticker. I'm just going to peel that off for the video as well. Okay. with all the stickers removed. I'm going to show the back of the phone first. So this is the white model. Now this comes, I believe, in white and blue. There is me. This is the white variant, which I prefer. I like white devices. I just think they're very nice and clean looking. I like when Apple releases like white iPhones. I just think they're really, really nice. This time we have silver around the edges. So we have here, looks like power and volume up and down. It's not a volume rocker. It's actually dedicated volume up and down button. There's a hole here, which is a microphone. We can see some antenna lines here and here. On the bottom, this is the exciting thing here. Besides having USB Type-C, there's actually a headphone port, a 3.5 millimeter headphone adapter. That's really cool because this is a flagship phone. You're not really seeing that too often on flagship phones these days. LG puts a big emphasis on sound quality with their DACs. So if you have high-end headphones that use a 3.5 millimeter audio adapter, or jack I should say, this is a great phone for you. Type-C, of course. Looks like we have another microphone hole and a speaker on the bottom. On this side, another line for the antenna. And another button. I don't know what that is. So there's a button there and a button here. Maybe one's for taking photos. One, maybe a Google Assistant button. But yeah, so we have buttons on both sides. On the top, we have another microphone hole. And then we have a SIM card tray, which will also allow you to enter a micro SD card. I'm trying to look around the edge. Is that plastic? Let's see. There may be plastic to take off. Yeah, let's see. At least I think that's what it is. Hopefully I'm not peeling something off the phone. Looks a little bubbly, so let's see. Is that plastic? Yeah, it looks like there's plastic around the edge of the phone to pull off as well. I think. I don't know if I should maybe not be pulling that off. But you can kind of see there. I think you can see right there. That's got to come off, right? Can that be designed for the... Let's see. That's got to come... Oh, I don't know. That little piece came off. Huh. I don't know if that's supposed to come off. Oh, yeah, it's gotta. It looks like plastic goes around the whole side of the phone. Let's see if I can peel that. Or maybe not. It might just be on the corners for some reason. If you look on the corners, there's little pieces of like tape. Weird. And it's weird because it's only on the corners. There's one more here. I think that's supposed to come off. If it's not, oh well. Alright, so that's off. And then there's another piece of plastic here at the top. Yep, that peeled off as well. I don't know why that plastic's there. I guess just to protect the device, but I've never seen that before, where the plastic is just kind of on the corners. So there is me. Here is the phone. We can see at the top there is a notch here for the camera. Let's go ahead and turn the phone on. I guess this, I don't know if this is the power button or not. Yep, it just vibrated. So there we see LG V60 ThinQ 5G. All my fingerprints on the phone. Like I said, this is the T-Mobile variant. Beautiful phone, wow. And it's ready for setup. So that's only part of the equation here of the unboxing, because let's put that to the side. We also have the real kind of star of the show here is the LG dual screen. So let's see, how do we open this? There's tape on the top and the bottom. Let's just cut some tape here. The box is now empty. So let's see. Exciting stuff here, folks. This pulls out of the little tray. And so basically it's a cover slash case slash extra screen. Let's pull this off. All right. Again, there's me. So we open this up, and inside we can see a second screen. Oh, this is really cool. So this uses like a magnetic charger. So you put this on the USB-C end of the wire, and to charge the phone, bam, it just magnetically connects. Really, really cool. It's now sticking to my knife. That's okay. So to insert this, I'm not even going to read instructions. I believe it just connects to the USB Type-C like so and snaps in. So there we go. Now we have both. Awesome. So let's just adjust my camera. It's a little hard to kind of shoot this, but as you can see there, without me getting in the way, at the top, let's see, can we double tap it? If we hit the power button, let's see, how do I call upon that? I don't know if you have to open it and close it. Okay. So we can see at the top we have the time, some information, and then when we open her up, it turns on this screen. New second screen. Selects how the new second screen will look in LG apps. Do I want it with the notch or? So that's one of the weird things is that the second screen kind of has a notch on it, even though it doesn't need it, just so it matches. I think that's kind of odd, but I'll leave it like that. And then it wants me to insert the SIM card to continue. But let's look at this here. So the case, the dual screen case, exposes the speaker, the microphone, the 3.5 millimeter port. Let me grab the wire here. I just want to show off how cool this is. So let's say this is your Type-C cable, plugs in here, and you come home from like work, you're tired, you want to charge your phone. Bam, that's it. It's now charging. Bam. Very cool. On the rear, let's see. We see the camera, which I don't think I even looked at all. I apologize on this unboxing. But it's just a dual camera setup now. There is a 64 megapixel camera. There's, I believe, a widescreen camera, wide angle, but there's no zoom. So with LG, I believe what they intend is that the 64 megapixel is such high quality that you can digitally crop as a zoom. We'll see how that works in practice. But what's really nice is it's not super heavy with the second screen on. It's protecting, this is protecting the screen here. So we're protecting the screen of the device as well as the edges. Look, all the edges are protected. The microphone hole is cut. Everything is nice. It's a very nicely designed device. And I like that on the front here, without even having to open the phone, it's going to show me some information. I'm just not sure how, do I double tap, how I get that information to come up. Like if it's on the table, if I pick it up, does it come up? No. So if I hit the button, no. Buttons don't seem to bring it up. So I don't understand how. I might, I haven't read anything yet or tried it, but I would hope that like double tapping would be a way to bring up the time if I had it in my pocket and I pulled it out. Right now, it seems to only turn on when I close it for like a moment. But I'll do more about this, but just imagine that you're playing a game and then you have up here is the game and down here is a controller, or right here you're watching YouTube and over here you're having a chat with friends. It's just a really cool phone for multitasking. I'm really excited about it. So much in fact that I'm going to end the video now and play with this. If I missed anything, if you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. This is not intended to be a review or anything like that. This is literally just me opening the phone while stuck at home in self-quarantine. I am not sick, but I'm just hanging in the house. There we go, folks. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below, and check for a review at betanews.com, where I'm so excited for this phone. All right, folks. Thanks so much for watching, and have a great day.